Hey guys, Dale Schwartz from Schwartz Performance here for our March 2019 shop update. I'm filling in for Jeff as he is down at the Keystone Big Show event with the Rebestis 53 Chevy. He's also attending the Good Guys Fort Worth show down there with Justina's 89 Camaro. And regarding the Rebestis Chevy, you may be thinking, why do we still have it? Well, it's the last show that it's going to be going to until it's delivered to its owner up in Minnesota. So they've been waiting to, get a little bit better weather until they do the big party and delivery for them. So that'll be happening in the next couple months here. We've got a lot of exciting things going on in the shop this month, and let's show you around. So behind me I've got Joe's 71 Monte Carlo project. We've been working on this one for a few months. This was our prototype vehicle for the 70 to 72 Monte Carlo chassis that we recently developed. Right here is the chassis that's going underneath it. We got it back from powder coat and it's in the final assembly stage. Before, the customer was thinking of doing a big block Chevy and a 4L80, but he's since changed his mind to go with the brand new 755 horsepower LT5 crate engine. So we had to do a little bit of changes to the chassis and the tunnel to make all that stuff work. But that's all been done, and the underside has now been bed lined, so the chassis is ready to be assembled underneath it. That'll be the next step. We recently got Mark's 49 F3 pickup back from Rod's Design over in Volo. He did the complete upholstery work on this thing in distressed leather. The nickname on this truck is called the Karma Cruiser, which was also embroidered in the seat back. Brando came out last week and pinstriped this entire truck, as well as added the Karma Cruiser logo to the bed sides. The orange and blue pinstripe really adds some nice color touches to the Destroyer Gray exterior of this truck. We're finishing up the final details on this truck, and it should be on the road soon. We just got this 79 Cutlass in for a chassis install, a mini tub, and some other odds and ends. It's going to be getting a big block Chevy with a 4L80E transmission. We're in the disassembly stage right now. We just got it in, so we're tearing it down and we're going to have the body media blasted and then primed, and then from there we'll be doing any rust repairs that need to be done, as well as the mini tub and chassis fitment. Eric's been working really hard on the interior of Willie and Kathy's 67 Barracuda project here. We've got the dash completely modified. We used the stock structure, but fabricated new pieces for different switches, different air vents, different gauges, and the double din head unit that's going in here. But this is the factory glove box door. That's pretty much the only area that hasn't been modified. This will get painted body color, and then the dash top will be wrapped in leather. The center console here has the factory style shape that a lot of the early Mopar A bodies had, but it's been completely fabricated out of steel to integrate window switches, power outlets for 12 volt and USB, as well as cup holders. There's also rear power windows in there as well. This will be getting wrapped in leather, and then the top insert panel will be painted. Max's 47 Hudson project is coming right along. We're in the middle of fabricating some new pieces of the body because there's not really much available for these, so we have to hand make a lot of the rusted body panels. We've also got some Forge Line JO3C wheels that just came in and got mounted to some BFG rivals. On this project, we bought the wheels first, and we're going to build the chassis around the wheels because we already knew what kind of look that this one was going to get. These particular wheels are called the JO3C because they were actually named after James Otto, the country music singer, which many of you may know. He's a car guy, believe it or not. So they're finished in Forge Line's olive bronze, which is kind of just a light bronze, kind of transparent, and then a polished lip on it. So these are 18 by 12 rears. We're going to be using 18 by 9 fronts. And then obviously they're wrapped in the BFG rivals, like I mentioned. So this will be able to handle really well due to these tires and our performance chassis. We just finished the bed liner on Scott's 68 El Camino project. Chassis is in the middle of assembly, so once that's done, the body and chassis will be mated together and rolled out to the customer in California. Well guys, that's it for our March update. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a like on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're very active on all those sites, and we'll hope to see you next month.